morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, as always, it's the one, it's the only, it's the motherfucking sports betting Mexican. Back at it again, once again, to drop these motherfucking plays and parlays again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, welcome home to the motherfucking sports betting Mexican home. Ladies and gentlemen, what up, what up, what up, what up? Back again to do this shit again. Ladies and gentlemen, the sports betting Mexicans about to pound these sports books again. All motherfucking 3-day weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, welcome home. I am excited for this clip tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we talking about football. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we talking about the NFL and college football. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sending out all the plays, all the teasers, all the parlays. Ladies and gentlemen, even all the money line bets up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I am unloading the motherfucking clip up in here. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what I'm about to say next. Ladies and gentlemen, when the motherfucking sports betting Mexican is about to drop you some shit, when I'm about to give you them teasers, and I'm about to drop you them parlays in this bitch, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get the pen in the pads, get the pen in the pads, get the pens and the motherfucking pads, because the sports betting Mexican is coming for that sports book's ass. Ladies and gentlemen, we gonna be piping that ass, clapping them cheeks all weekend long. Starting with the Houston Texans at the Kansas City Chiefs. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get a 7-point teaser on that ass. Ladies and gentlemen, just like last week, we gonna run it back on that ass. Give me a massive, giant, big ass, cute face, slim waist with some big ass titties in your face. 7-point teeter for that fat ass. Ladies and gentlemen, give me the Kansas City Chiefs up in here. Instead of giving me the -8 on the spread, give me a -1. Give me a -1 on that ass. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to whoop that ass. I think they're going to beat that ass. I think they're going to straight pipe the Texans pussies. Because I'm telling y'all right now, they is not going to stop Patrick Mahomes off a fucking 3 fucking week bye week. Andy Reid coming up with the plays as the shot caller. And Travis Kelce is finally healthy, and they're gonna have fucking the Swifties in the stands. Ooh-wee. You know they're gonna be zooming in and out of that fucking face. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling y'all, that Taylor Swift effect is still in effect. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get Travis Kelce. Let me get fucking T Swifty. Let me get Patrick Mahomes. Let me also get that Brittany Mahomes with the newborn baby. Y'all know they're gonna be talking about that shit too. Y'all know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the NFL is just a business. And they're in the business of the profits, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be profitable to talk about the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes and his girlfriend, his wife Brittany, and the newborn baby. And oh my gosh, when is Travis and Taylor going to get married? When are they going to start having babies? You know, that's what they're going to be talking about on the broadcast booth. Ain't nobody give a fuck about this game because everyone knows the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win this game. And they're going to go back to the AFC Championship game and potentially go back to the motherfucking Super Bowl down there in New Orleans to get the motherfucking three-peat, the one Tom Brady could never go for. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know me. I love a good conspiracy theory. And I'm also understanding that this is just a fucking business to me. So with that being said, I think the NFL wants the Kansas City Chiefs to three-peat. I think the NFL wants the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I think the NFL needs Patrick Mahomes, T Swifty, and Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl because it's good for fucking ratings. It's not about who's the best football team. It's about who delivers the most profits as a football team. And right now, the profits are in Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl to try to three-peat. And if they win this shit this year, you want to know why? It's because they want Patrick Mahomes to be the face of the league. Because they need someone ever since Tom Brady left the league. And they want to catapult this dude to superstar status. Like motherfucking LeBron James or Steph Curry in the NBA. They need someone to represent the league. And why not? Might as well be someone that had married a white chick and had 3 fucking diverse babies. I'm just saying what it is. I'm being brutally honest up in here. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win easily. I don't even think they need those crooked ass, bitch ass referees. I think they win regardless up in here. So with that being said, give me the Kansas City Chiefs minus 1.5 on the spread. 7-point teaser for that fat ass. Like I said, cute face, slim waist with some big ass titties in my face. This game was too easy to me. Next up, I'm going to tease that shit with the Detroit Lions against the Washington Commanders. Now, don't get me wrong. Jaden Daniels is a special QB to me. I think he could be a future great QB in this league. I think he already low-key the best quarterback in the division to me. I think Jaden Daniels can be an elite NFL QB. He reminds me of Lamar Jackson. But I think he's already better as a QB. I think he runs the ball better than Lamar, and I think he throws the ball better than Lamar. I feel like nobody's talking enough about this kid. I think he is special. He is everything I thought Caleb Williams was going to be when he entered the league. But I think he has a better head coach. I think he has a better play caller, and I think he has better wide receivers in his team. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think Washington is the future. I think they're going to run this division, and if Dallas doesn't hire Deion Sanders and get a new QB, because I don't think Dak Prescott is the QB that he needs to be, then ladies and gentlemen, I think this division could belong to the Washington Commanders. I am that high on Jaden Daniels. I think this kid is elite. That's just my opinion though. So, with that being said, though, I think the Detroit Lions are probably going to win this game. Again, I think the NFL is just a business. I think the NFL wants Detroit to win this game, so that way they can keep talking about their struggles and how far they came from and how they got it out the mud and how they're fucking tough and look at everything Dan Campbell's done for the football team and how we need more coaches like him in the league. And you know what I mean? I feel like the NFL is really promoting the Detroit Lions too. So I think the Lions are going to win this game. I don't know if they're going to cover the spread, but I'm going to get them on a teaser too. Fuck it. Let me get them at minus 2.5 on a 7-point teaser with the Kansas City Chiefs. Ladies and gentlemen, my biggest play for the weekend, my biggest bet this weekend, my biggest motherfucking teaser, my biggest motherfucking parlay, my biggest motherfucking ticket this weekend is a 7-point teaser. Kansas City Chiefs, the Detroit Lions. Chiefs minus 1.5, Lions minus 2.5, and I'm laying down 75% of the total bankroll on that ass. 75 units to cash out 125 units. 50 units profits for that ass. Ladies and gentlemen, last week I gave you guys a 75 unit bet and we cashed that motherfucking ass. This weekend we gonna do it again. Run that bet again. 75 units to win 50. That's a 125 unit payout for that ass. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my biggest bet. That is my biggest teaser. That is my biggest ticket this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to smack that ass. Both cheeks, doggy style. Don't forget to pull the hair back on that ass. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's my biggest play this weekend, and I'm going to give you guys 5 more. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I got to be honest. I like the Rams this weekend. I like the Rams this weekend so much. I don't know what it is. Again, I love a good conspiracy theory, and everyone is telling me these days that the NFL wants LA to win these days. Because after all those wildfires, all those houses burning, the whole communities burned down to ashes. Oh my God, ay Dios mío, we need Trump back in office. My God, man. It feels like all the momentum, all the talk is about California, those wildfires, and we all have to send our prayers to LA right now, even though most people are still broke as fucking LA right now. And I'm here to tell y'all, man, you know, I guess I feel bad for all those rich people that lost all their houses, even though they're about to get a fat ass check right now, because you know they're going to sue the fuck out that state, just calling it what it is. But I feel like none of the poor people are going to benefit at all from this. They're just going to continue to struggle from now. So with that being said, prayers to all the fucking people in LA that lost their $1 million mansion, their $1 million homes, ay Dios mío. But I feel like right now, everyone just keeps talking about LA. Everyone keeps talking about those fires, and everyone keeps sending their prayers to LA. So guess what? I think that's great for football. I think that's great for the NFL, and I think that's great for the LA Rams in this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they're going to take this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, give me the LA Rams to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me where. Don't ask me when. I just know somehow, some way, the NFL is going to rig this shit. And to be honest, I'm not really fucking with Jalen Hurts in this bitch. I feel like he continues to struggle. I think his pass game is weak as fuck to me. And I think this whole team relies on Saquon Barkley. I think McVay's had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. I think he's been ready for this game, and I think he's going to show something new in this game. Don't ask me how, don't ask me where, don't ask me when, but I think this defense is going to make some special plays in this game. And so with that being said, I'm betting the LA Rams to win this game, plus 240, plus 250, and after the game, they're going to continue to talk about California and the wildfires and send our prayers to LA, and we're doing this for the community, we're doing this for the culture, we're doing this for La Raza. We're doing it for all the Mexicans. And we're doing it for all the rich-ass white people también. Ladies and gentlemen, give me the LA Rams. It's just too easy to me. I gotta bet them in this game. Plus 240, plus 250. Let me get 5 units on this game. Again, I don't think the Rams are the better football team, but like I said earlier today, the NFL, this entire game, it's just a business to me. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me get the LA Rams plus 240, plus 250 on that ass. And I think they go smack that ass. Maybe with some help of the referees too. Might have to DP this bitch. You never know. So with that being said, let me get 5 units on this game. Plus 250, plus 240, plus 250 on this game. That should cash out about what? That should be about a 15, 17 unit payout. Something like that. That's not bad. I'll take that shit all fucking night and day. And you know what? ¿Sabes qué? I might even parlay this game with the fucking Kansas City Chiefs this weekend. Because you know me, I think the Chiefs are easily going to win this weekend. I think it's guaranteed. So you know what? Fuck it. Let me get the LA Rams parlayed with the Kansas City Chiefs. And if I do it that way, I'll probably be able to cash out about plus 300, plus 350, maybe even plus 400 on this game. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 units at plus 400, that seems easy money to me. Ladies and gentlemen, let me book that shit. All right, moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get some more teasers this weekend because I love some teasers this weekend, right? Let me get another teaser, and this time, let me get the Chiefs minus 1.5. Let me get the Lions minus 2.5. And last but not least, let me get the Ohio State Buckeyes minus 2.5 on that ass. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Ohio State's going to win the National College Football Game on Monday Night Football. Ladies and gentlemen, I know everyone's going to be talking about Trump and the inauguration, and now he has his own meme coin too. Shit, no mames. What does the world come to these days when the future president of the United States is pumping his own meme coin these days, and it's already skyrocketing this weekend? You gotta be kidding me. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the world we live in. I'm not here to tell you the way the world should be. I'm here to tell you the way the world motherfucking is and how we could cash a fucking profit this weekend, how we can fucking flip our bankroll this weekend, and how we can invest our fucking money after this weekend. Because ladies and gentlemen, I've been telling y'all for weeks and weeks, if not months and months, ladies and gentlemen, it is crypto season. It is altcoin season. It is crypto gang this season. Ladies and gentlemen, I think all these cryptos, I think all these altcoins, I think all these meme coins, and I think even all these shit coins like Trump's coin, I think they're all gonna fucking skyrocket in 2025. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, when we're done flipping the bankroll, when we're done compounding our money, when we're done cashing out these motherfucking tickets, you better be investing that shit this weekend. Because ladies and gentlemen, it ain't about how much money you make, it's about how much money you invest. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta learn to flip your shit. And it can't just be on fucking teasers, parlays, or straight bets. You gotta learn how to invest your shit too. Just telling you how it is, America. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me get that 7-point teaser, 3 teams. Let me get the Chiefs, let me get the Lions, and let me get the Ohio State Buckeyes up in here, minus 2.5 on their spread. I'm going to lay down 10 units on that bitch to cash out 25. 15 units is profit. That's a 25 unit ticket right there. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get that shit real quick. All right, last but not least, I want to hook you guys up with some insurance bets in case things go south this weekend, in case things fall apart this weekend, in case the referees be on that bullshit this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, I got 2 insurance bets for you this weekend. Number 1, let me get the Houston Texans. Let me get them on the money line. All right, again, this is just an insurance bet in case they be on that bullshit this weekend. So let me get the Houston Texans on the money line with over 41 points in the game, parlayed. I think you have to take the over 41 points in the game because I don't think the Houston Texans are going to hold the Kansas City Chiefs to less than 3 touchdowns in a divisional game where Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and Travis Kelce have had 3 weeks to prepare for this game. And I don't care how rusty they are in this game, you're not going to hold Patrick Mahomes and this offense with Andy Reid to less than 21 points with the game on the line. Hell nah. Especially when they're going for that 3P, back-to-back championships. Hell nah, fuck nah, not a chance in hell. Let me get the Houston Texans plus 400, parlay with the over 41, and then let me parlay that shit with the Detroit Lions too. Because I think there's 0% chance that both number 1 seeds are going to go down on the same weekend. 0% chance of that happening. So with that being said, that's the insurance bet for that game. It's Houston Texans plus 400, parlayed with over 41 points, because you're not going to hold the Chiefs to under 21. And then let me get the Lions parlayed on that ticket too. That ticket should pay out about 10-1, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to lay down 5 units on that ticket. Again, it's just an insurance bet. It's just in case things go south on that bet. It's just in case the referees be on that bullshit for that bet. So with that being said, let me get that 5 units to cash out about 55 units. And that basically, helps us kind of break even on that bet. Next up, insurance bet number 2, same thing with the Detroit Lions game. Let me get the Washington Commanders plus 400. Let me get over 55 in that game because I think that's going to be a high-scoring game, and you're not going to hold Dan Campbell and Jared Goff and this offensive lineman with all these fucking weapons, all these wide receivers, and all these running backs in the backfield. Hell no, y'all not going to hold them to less than 28 in this game. I think the Lions are going to score maybe at least 35, maybe even 42 in this game. I think it's going to be a shootout. I think they're going to be unloading the clip in this game. I think they're going to be scoring everywhere left and right in this game. Jaden Daniels ain't going to hold back either. So I think this is going to be a really high scoring game. Let me get the the Washington Commanders plus 400 over 55 in this game. Because if the Commanders win, it's going to have to be a shootout in this game. And then we parlay that shit with the Kansas City Chiefs money line because, again, I don't think both number 1 seeds will go down in the same weekend. Not in my opinion. So that ticket should also cash out about 10-1, maybe 11 or 12-1. Same thing. I'm going to lay down about 5 units to cash out 55, maybe 60 units. So it helps me break even on that massive teaser I'm laying down this weekend. So with that being said, those are the 2 insurance bets, 5 units each. That's 10 units of the total bankroll are in insurance bets, and the other 90 units are basically straight bets and teasers. My biggest bet this weekend, my fattest bet this weekend is that motherfucking Kansas City Chiefs minus 1.5 with the Detroit Lions minus 2.5. That is still 75 units. To win 50 units, that's a 125 unit ticket right there. Next up, I got the LA Rams because we got to do it for Los Angeles. That's a 5 unit ticket, and I'm also going to parlay that with the Kansas City Chiefs money line. So the odds on that should be about plus 300, plus 350. You might even get plus 400 on that ticket. I'm laying down 5 units on that ticket. And then last but not least, we have that other teaser, the final teaser, the ultimate teaser, and that's the Chiefs minus 1.5, Lions minus 2.5, and the Ohio State Buckeyes minus 2.5. That should be another right there, 10 unit teaser to 7-point teaser, but 10 units to cash out 15 unit profit. That's a 25 unit ticket right there. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, those are all of the straight bets. Those are all of the teasers. Those are all of the money line bets. And those are all the motherfucking parlays this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Go ahead, comment down below. And you know what? Fuck it. Before I get out of here, I'm going to give y'all one more fucking bet because I ain't done up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, now that I think about it, I got one more play. I gotta unload the 6th shot. I gotta unload the motherfucking final clip. I gotta unload the last shot in the motherfucking clip. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought about this, and I thought about this, and I thought about this, and I said, fuck it. I'm gonna pull the trigger on this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get the Baltimore Ravens. You can do it for 5 units or 10 units, doesn't fucking matter. Let me get the Baltimore Ravens this weekend. I think the Ravens are gonna win. And I think they're going to have to go back to Kansas City. This is where their season began this year, and this is where their season ended last year. They played the Kansas City Chiefs earlier this year in the season opener and lost by a fucking pinky toe. And then last year, they played the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship again last year, and they fucking lost in that bitch too. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamar Jackson is 0-2 against Patrick Mahomes in one calendar year. And guess what? I think he's going to do it again this year too. I think Lamar Jackson's going to win this game against Josh Allen. He's going to show the world, he's going to show the league, he's going to show the media and the fans who the real MVP is. Him and Derrick Henry are going to run the ball straight through Buffalo, and they're going to run their ass straight to Kansas City. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be the AFC Championship. The Baltimore Ravens at Kansas City, a repeat of the season opener. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the plays, those are the straight bets, and those are the teasers.